Hello, it's Marla at Twinstrology. I have a hypnosis session to share with you today. This is a session that I facilitated on February 9th with my friends Keleena Malnar and William Melchizedek. This was a great session. We journeyed with them to the mystery schools, we connect with some ascended masters, talk about the new earth grid, DNA activations, and other ascension related topics. And we also get some light language shared with us as well. So Keleena and William are quantum healers. They are DNA and light language key code activators and twin rays. If you would like more information about connecting with them or their upcoming events, their website is KeleenaMelnar.com, and I'll put that in the description box. And if you would like more information about me or how you can have a QHHT, BQH, or introspective hypnosis session with me or any other type of reading, my website is marlakelly.com. I do want to apologize about the sound. I had to adjust the sound quite a bit, and there is a little bit of distortion, and it is a little bit faint. You may be able to hear it the best if you can listen with headphones, but hopefully it'll be manageable. Thanks so much, guys, and sending you a lot of love.
Have a look down at your feet. Can you see them?
Yes.
What do they look like? Are there shoes on your feet?
No, they're bare.
They're bare, okay. And are they women's feet or men's feet?
Women's.
Okay.
You see I have a dress on that touch my feet.
Okay. What color is your dress?
It's white.
Okay, white dress. And is anyone with you?
William is behind me. I see a temple.
Okay, you see a temple. What does it look like? Can you describe it?
It has stairs, pillars, and it's circular. It's a circle.
Okay. What is it made out of?
I don't know yet. It's up the hill.
Okay.
There's a dog.
You see a dog?
Mm-hmm.
By itself?
Mm-hmm. It's just running through the grass.
Is it your dog?
No. They're free. They don't have owners, they're just free.
Okay. Do you see any other people besides William around you?
Not what we're at. We're like, it's almost like we've just come through a gateway or a portal.
Okay.
It's like an entrance to this world. I don't see anybody here. We need to walk out of the area.
Do you know why you came here?
There are things we need to do. We're teaching, but we're also learning.
Okay. And where are you going to go and do that?
The temples.
Okay. Is that where you're headed now?
Yes.
Why don't you walk over there? You can move around. Get closer to the temple or go inside. Tell me what you see inside of it.
There's many temples now. I can see many. This one I want to go in. It has many steps.
Okay. Can you count how many, or is there too many to count?
11.
11 temples.
11 steps.
Oh, 11 steps.
I don't know how many temples. They're all in different, almost looks like a pod.
Okay.
But it's connected to Earth. They're each in their own section.
Are you saying they're scattered around the earth? But
they're scattered around. They're laid out in a blueprint pattern where we are located in the moment.
Okay.
They're laid out in sacred geometry formation. And this formation allows more information to flow, as above, so below, and also from temple to temple, as within, so without. And it allows a clearer and more precise channel of information for the teachers. They teach from their knowing, but they also teach from what they receive.
Okay. So you're not on the earth plane.
It feels like earth on the feet, yet not. It feels maybe just above earth, but still feels like earth.
Like an etheric earth, perhaps?
Perhaps. Yes.
So, can you go inside the temple?
Yes. There's sacred geometry above the doorway. It's a circle inside. Because there is no end. They're all shaped like circles.
Okay.
And there is no beginning.
Can you see what the temples are made out of now that you're closer?
The floors look like marble, granite maybe. They feel cold on the feet.
Okay.
But it's very warm, so it feels good. Everything is balanced in its structure. The temperature here is regulated to always feel precisely what the body needs to function properly.
Okay. Very interesting.
There is no pollution. The sun always shines, even when it rains.
And that would make a rainbow.
Precisely. A plasmic display of liquid light.
Are the two of you still alone inside the temple?
In this one, yes, it is not occupied at this time. There's a crystal in the center.
What color is the crystal?
We need to light the crystal.
Okay. Is that part of your role that you're supposed to do there today?
To activate the crystal. Connects to the crystalline grid of Mother Earth. Clears the physical bodies on Earth. Assists with purification.
Okay. Wonderful.
This crystal has a rhythmic, harmonic vibration and display of rainbow patterns after we've lit it. And it creates rainbow patterns throughout the temple. When you look up, there's no ceiling in the center, but there is somewhat a ceiling that holds up the pillars, or the pillars are placed on. There is a circle roof. The center has a hole. The energy comes from above as well as below. And we activate through heart.
And this is helping people clear on the physical earth now?
It is in process to begin. It is part of the process of the new earth crystalline grid that is being implemented at this time. The structure will not be infiltrated anymore. This one is new. There is no possibility for infiltration of this new crystalline grid. Those of us that carry the codes of light that activate the grid for Earth through our physical bodies will hold the light index that allows the amplification of the energy of the grid to vibrate in harmonic balance, as above, so below. There are those that are set in place upon the planet to assist with holding vibration as well as activating grid workers, gatekeepers, light workers work together in unity to assist in this process for humanity's ascension. Not all are doing what they came for at this moment. It is okay. There are enough at this time, enough in place. There are balance of energetic vibration through the energy streams of consciousness. There is magnetic pull that creates the influx of energy to and from Earth. The sun is our greatest participant as the codes of light are transferred to Earth through us. These places we visit to assist with the process are sources of energy, just as on Earth there holds the pyramid structures that used to generate power thousands of years ago. We are above the Earth on a separate dimension doing the same work, activating this process above it to create the activation of the sacred sites on the planet to come online once again. Some have been activated, but not all. Many are still clearing to a higher vibrational index, higher vibrational pull. This is where the light workers come in and do their work to remove density. Some don't know they're doing it. Many just visit and don't know why. Some are very in tune with why. Gatekeepers keep the area they are placed in safe and accelerate the level of vibration and energy on whole light and space in those places. Grid workers activate. We need to accelerate the light for the amplification of the grid. Our jobs as source, children of the sun, or to amplify the sun within us as we hold the sun within our physical body and activate the light.
Thank you for all that information.
Yes.
For me, it feels like the realization of my vision, a dream that I had as a child. As when people came together in the fortress, after the chaotic period, we all built a new earth. And that feels like this process is now going on. Kisiraka sugurema kiyasata. Timinimaninnaka sishintintiana. Yartu sukupurna sishintintakatiata. Eiminima aishintakata. Intina.
Our job is to amplify the light upon the planet, and activate the grids, activate the sites. Tempo undamari, ishikara dai, maukaaya ataa.
Kiinin kurta sasisintiradia sunkuuninna. Intintin kurta sisintiana kai annino maiata. Tirishinaka kurta si.
We are here to activate the DNA within humanity that will allow them to shift their consciousness, that will allow them to grow and expand with the codes of light that we deliver through our languages. We activate their purification of humans so that their soul can remember, their human body can clear, their mental and emotional bodies can allow all to flow that does not serve a purpose as a human for New Earth. We are here to teach them. We are cosmic beings of light. We agreed to return and teach, to assist the process for Earth's ascension as well. It is not the first time we have done this together. Ta'abon temaiti kasupura shama'a onama itya. We teach through our heart. We activate through our heart. We are here to show the way in love, to be love, to serve in love, to live in love. It is the truth, and it is our way.
The light is love.
There is someone coming into the temple. It's a man. He is wearing all white, as we are.
Do you recognize him?
Yes.
Who is it?
I call him Father Melchizedek.
Is this his temple?
No. But he knows we're here. He knows he can feel our energy, and we telepathically speak with him when we arrive. We we telepathically speak with everyone when we arrive. That's our communication. We announce through the heart. He's greeting us for our return. The physical body is beginning to overheat. We are greeting in love. We send love to each other's hearts and we bow in eternal peace. As you would say namaste on your planet, we bow, and the same symbol for us is eternal peace as we bow towards one another with our hands held up, holy hands of the heart and praying hands. We bow towards one another and we transfer wisdom in our breathing.
Bow to the right reading.
Yes.
What does he transfer? What kind of wisdom does he transfer to your hearts?
He's transferring knowledge that may have occurred from a different sector as he travels as well and receives information that he brings back as well. He shares it with his teachers.
Is this what you need for your mission?
It is what all need that are here where we are. We all have the same knowledge. There is equality. We all receive and we all give. We teach those here. We are at the mystery schools. We teach those that come from many different universes, from many different planets, even those from Earth. We teach here, and we must all retain and continue to grow with the same knowledge. Some of us specialize in certain areas, as you may call expertise on your planet, but we only refer to it as a form of specialized studies, just as someone may be a language decoder and another may be a star decoder. They specialize, but we all have the knowledge of everything that is going on as well. This is what he shares when he receives in the places that he travels. We all come back and share knowledge with each other. When he shared with us his wisdom, we shared with him what we brought back as well.
And so what do you need to do now? Do you need to stay in that temple and do more things? Do you have to speak to Father Melchizedek? Where will you go next?
He is guiding us to the temples that have lit. There are three temples that have lit from us activating this temple. There are 3 other temples that we need to visit to, I don't know if it's for us to teach or receive more knowledge until we go. There is a purple one and a pink one and a green one lit. Just the ones we need to visit now. I'm pulled to the purple one first. We need to go visit the purple.
Does the purple represent something?
because each color represents something different. Purple is each one temple has a form of its own healing. It is not only one temple that heals, as in what is written in your books and taught on your planet. That is incorrect. Each temple has healing abilities. The purple we are going to now. There are students waiting. This one we must teach. They're sitting in a circle on what looks like large pillows on a surface.
Okay.
With a backing, there are groups of sections, 4 sections. There are 4 sections of 12 seats where they sit right now in this temple. We are in the center where this crystal is lit. This is amethyst, which not only is for healing purpose, but this temple carries a vibration of calm and a dream state vibration for those to learn about the dream state reality, as well as mysticism and magic combined in the efforts of healing powers. The amethyst is far greater a crystal than is known on your planet. That can open the eyes wide if those are going to allow themselves to see. These students are here. These students are at an active level. We are teaching ones that are already active with understanding part of the process and the intentions through the crystalline structure within themselves that generates an input and output of crystalline light and vibration and sound with the color. There's a specific tone that vibrates with the color purple. And there is a healing that is specific to this tone as well as this color. Almost like interdimensional on its own. It has the ability to create its own field of energy as the crystal is alive. The crystals are alive. This is why Earth's ascension with the crystalline grid is going to make people feel more alive. This is what Gaia's vibration is higher as she is no longer reduced from darkness. Her light is activated and the crystalline grid is activated, but will be activated at higher levels and frequencies as humanity can adjust. There are those that are not able to adjust to this frequency at this moment, and it will be harsh on their body, their mentality, and their emotional processing These humans will choose not to be in the earth body anymore. They will choose death over becoming light. This is happening currently and will continue over the next few years in this cycle. This year will seem extreme for some of the amount of souls that choose death through the body, but it is not anything to worry about. They will return elsewhere to continue their studies, their lessons and experiences that they choose. Sometimes one school, such as Earth School, can be too much for those in human form that do not understand that they're there to learn to create from light while in balance with their own darkness. They do not understand that they themselves can create a harmonic vibration through their own heart. And their level of vibration, their level, the body, physical body, feels, creates a reaction when someone of more light or more love may penetrate their field. It may feel like an action of pain to them rather than an action of love, because they do not understand, they do not live in the heart, and they do not open to receive. Instead, they turn away in fear, as it is not comfortable when they feel the amount of light that may come from another whose crystalline grid structure within their human body is already online at a fully activated speed. This is what we are teaching in this temple, that we can heal or assist the physical body in the healing process through the amethyst vibration, frequency, tone, its light, its ray. The divine light of the purple colors, the hues of all the purples, create a different tone and a different sound. It may seem complex to humans or humanity, but to us it is simple.
And will these people that you're teaching bring this information back to Earth with them?
They're not all from Earth. Some will take it to Earth. Some will not remember right away as they're storing it. And when they awaken to this information, they will remember. Some are taking back to help those on what you refer to as old Earth. And some are retaining it for new Earth. Some are also taking this information to retain for in-between fields. We call it fields of light. This is what we refer to it as. It is a geometric pattern that will activate. It's a code of light in geometric patterning through activation. Yes, when we come into contact with these individuals that are learning through the activation key codes that we speak, we will activate that, that code that they're holding in their cellular memory, in their DNA. It's in their DNA. We will activate through the light codes that we speak as key code activators. We activate that code so they remember what they have learned in the mystery schools, yes. And also what they have learned in past life embodiments. We activate those that have not flown yet. They are dormant still. Yes. There is both knowledge of that which they embody of what you refer to as past, but we consider now, and also activate the new that they are learning in this moment. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
Where does that temple that you're in right now connect to on the physical planet?
On which planet?
How about planet Earth? Gaia? Does it have a physical connection on Earth to a sacred spot?
I see this color illuminating in many spots, such as Mount Shasta. There is one which you refer to as Mount Kilmore. There is a space on Fuji, and in your Hawaiian Islands, and in Brazil, South Africa, Asia. There is no specific information for that space.
Seems like purple is connected to mountains.
Yes.
Is there a reason for that? Or are all the color and crystals connected to mountains?
Some of these spaces we would refer to as the crown chakra activation. It is a place where you will go and receive, you may seek knowledge, but you will receive activation and higher intelligence, the teachings of healing and the receiving of knowledge through the crown, the mysticism and the magic that are held within are in these spaces. There are a few more.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. We must go to the green temple.
To ignite the crystal?
The green temple is lit. We must go to the green temple. There are only 3 here. There are 3 persons. They are masters we work with.
Who is there?
Hilarion is here. He was the first one. You see. And who you refer to as Mother, Divine Mother Mary, is here. Though some see her in blue, she is illuminating green and gold.
And how about Hilarion? What color does he illuminate in?
Green and gold. He has they wear white, but they illuminate those colors.
Is that because of being in the Green Temple?
No. These are part of their auric field. It's part of a development process. You master through the mystery schools, and that which you master the highest in, you carry that light in your vibration. They are master teachers of healing frequencies of God. That is why they have green and gold. Gold is God. The sun. God. God. It is the God or source energy of gold and light. Gold and light. It's the higher vibration a human can reach on earth and hold in their frequency or in their auric field or in their body. Those that hold gold are of the highest frequencies on the planet. Green is the color of healing and mastering healing. It is also your basic color of the base heart chakra. So mastering God's love and mastering God's healing through the base heart chakra is what is taught in this temple. And when we refer to the base heart chakra, we are only referring to that which is the base as the 7 main chakras you know on your planet. You have not mastered all yet with the understanding of the truth of how many there are. This chakra must be activated and held within a light stream for your process as it opens and your clearing begins. Mary and Hilarion are here to meet with us, and we will now transfer knowledge in the same way we did with Father Melchizedek, and we transfer to them. It is received and given always. That is balance. There is a third person on the opposite side of the temple, but I cannot see them yet. We will walk and see. We thank Hilarion and Divine Mother for all they have given us. It is the energy of the great healer known as Yeshua in this temple that we are now greeting. But his form is not as solidified as he's not fully here yet. He's coming into, yes, he's not fully here yet, so his form looks like particles.
Okay.
So we will leave him be. You said each person in these temples that we greet is, how do I explain this, please? An energetic form pattern for recognition to know not only who they are by feeling their energy, but by seeing.
Mm-hmm.
They are not only one person. They're an accumulation of many. And this may confuse those on your planet.
And who are you?
I am. As they are.
What is your soul name?
That would reveal too much in this moment.
Very well.
At this time, the name utilized that as a form of myself as Keleena on the planet is an extension of my being. However, to give you my proper soul name or my identity in my I am presence may cause a situation to occur on your planet from those that do not believe. Therefore, at this time, we will withhold this information. All that we can give you for my energy signature is that I am an extension of love, and that love has been my source of teaching in many lifetimes, and this is not only on Earth, but you can leave this here at the moment until another time when more are ready. It is only to be known that the extension of myself that works through Keleena as her source being is a great love of energy vibrating in a high rhythmic love pattern to teach others the process of ascension through love in what is referred to as Sacred Heart. And my temple is the next one we will go to. It is the temple that I accelerate. It is the temple that I master my teachings. And we have mastered each temple, both William and myself. However, there are different levels to each temple. The temple of love is my temple that I carry my highest acceleration and mastery. It is in my own efforts to choose this to teach those from many different planets, universes, galaxies, for source, as source. This is a temple which feels at home, that I, as an individual on Earth, would say, I feel comfortable. And we, as a collective, are learning to move to as humans. However, we here in this space, it is our only vibration that is consistent with all things, if that makes sense for you.
Mm-hmm.
This temple we head to now, this is a divine temple of love that both I refer to as William and I reside in our efforts to teach humanity through our hearts. This is a mastery level teaching. There are people here. There are only 16 in this group today. And we will teach. And
how do you teach? Is it the same way that you communicate?
we teach as teachers through some telepathy. We greet as we always greet, and may transfer knowledge that can be received at the level that they are ready for. We can transfer that. It is already known. It is known what can be received by the receiver and given by the giver, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And the crystal in the center is what you refer to and we refer to as rose quartz, and it is the shape of a heart. It is about 18 feet high. 18 feet. No, it is 18 feet in width. It is 22 feet high.
Beautiful. That must have a lot of energy.
It is. The students do not want to leave this temple when they are here.
How do you get chosen to come and learn at a particular temple? Or can anyone go?
Anyone can go, and you are taught at the level that you are there to learn. There is always a beginning stage, and you may continue your process of learning as you feel, as you wish. If you wish to master only a few levels, that is up to you. If you wish to go to full mastery, you may do that, and that takes lifetimes.
So you have to incarnate on different planetary systems in order to gain your mastery?
Yes. The different systems will teach you lessons you wish to learn and hold the experiences. And those experiences are held within your DNA, and it may seem complex to those on Earth, but we see it as a stored, like your DNA for us is like a vessel within your vessel, a vessel within the structure, and it holds lifetimes of that which you have achieved, that which you knew, that which you have accelerated, the knowledge, the wisdom, the love. It is all within you, and that which is dormant is being reactivated in the ascension that is happening on the process to those that are willing and able to accept all that is being given through Source, through our great Sun, through Mother Gaia.
Is there a way for humans on Earth to accelerate the activation of their DNA, or is there just a specific timing to it that we have to abide by?
Will you repeat the question, please?
Is there a way for human beings on Earth to accelerate the activation of their DNA?
To accelerate the activation would be to receive the codes of light through the Sun and open heart, also through Mother Earth carries the crystalline grid. The acceleration can come when you decide to receive the codes. Also, the codes that are delivered through those persons that hold the highest frequencies that deliver the DNA key code activations. There are not many that do DNA key code activations on your planet, but they may try to refer to themselves as these kind of persons for monetary gain. Be careful in who you choose. You must be able to feel the activation and receive knowledge at the same time, see the purification that happens within you and within from some immediately to a month or two. Please be aware of this, because it was going to be the next thing that many are going to claim they do, just as many claim other things in the spiritual, we call spectrum on your earth. There are too many claiming to be gurus that are not. There are too many claiming to specialize in things that they cannot do, but they are playing on the minds of humans. They're playing on the hearts of humanity, and this brings sadness to those that understand and know the truth. Please use discernment in your own knowing, through feeling, through your heart. It is very important to be connected there. So if you wish to accelerate your process, we suggest your use of yoga, of meditation, of being in nature where there is complete silence and solitude. The utilization also of those that heal can help you remove energetic imprints or behaviors and patterns through any kind of healing ability. Again, use discernment with the healers. You will be able to feel the energy that shifts within you with healers. There are also the Pico deliverers, as I have already mentioned, as well as transforming your physical body. There is a great importance to clear that physical body through purification and remove toxins to assist in the acceleration of your process. Without this, you may stumble in your process to move forward if you block energetically through toxic substance. Also, blocking through narcotic behaviors, anything connected to your third dimensional and fourth dimensional fields, which are the use of substances such as your alcohols to numb you, such as your nicotines, even your plant medicines, are not connected at a higher level vibration. You may use those to clear lower level vibrations. Fourth dimensional clearings are with you may use what the Native Americans have used, what the in many pilgrimages many have used in many times and spaces, near linear realities, as referred to as ayahuasca. It can take you to the fifth dimension by using it, but it is a fourth dimensional, you refer to as a drug or healing medicine. It is a plant medicine, but it is not a higher dimensional activating medicine. You don't need a higher activating medicine to move forward when you have cleared yourself through all of your bodies dimensionally. Those are tools, and we honor those tools that Mother has given us. But be aware that they can become an addiction and hold you in a dimension that one will not be able to accelerate their process at.
Okay, thank you for that information.
Yes.
Is there anything else that you and William need to do in the temples today?
We'll place our hands on this rose quartz. It activates, it energizes and activates a cellular healing after travel. And removes. You can heal heart, William has his hands on it. And on the other side, we can feel a heart flow energy through the quartz to each other's hearts. It's a vibration back and forth, it's a frequency. It accelerates our beingness. It also feeds the soul. It feeds the heart with energy. It is, to us, we refer to it as, what you refer to as food. It is a feel-good vibration.
Can rose quartz have the same effect to us when we're on the 3D earth plane?
If it is activated properly, yes. If you find a field of rose quartz or a mine of rose quartz that has not been touched by human disassociation or human negativity, it is accelerated at the same level where we are here. And it pulses an energetic vibration of love and healing for the heart. If it has been damaged in any way or surrounded in what you refer to as darkness through any kind of activity on your planet, to stop love from vibrating within Gaia and humanity, it will only need to be cleansed and reactivated in the highest light. And humans can use that to their ability. It is best to be worn around the neck, on the heart, on the main heart. You may wear gold or green or pink on the main heart chakra. The green chakra actually has pink on the edges. It is of two color and it vibrates at a healing frequency. The high heart is a luminary blue, like a Caribbean blue, but also has pink on the outside of it, which many do not see. We see it here. You do not see it because the eyes are not open enough to see.
Before we leave and travel back, is there anything that you would like to say to yourselves in this dimensional time space? Any messages that you would like to send back to yourself regarding your purpose or your upcoming travels?
Yes. Trust all that is given and receive all that is given. For the light of love and the highest benevolence will always guide us where we need to be, what we need to see, and what we need to know. We are love.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for all the information that you have shared today.
It is our pleasure. Vira kura sunyanara, shemesia apokorene, nama akantene, atora manye, imiane aya.